Here are 5 things that I wouldn't do as a skin specialist. Number 1, I would not be using any form of granular exfoliator on my skin. The reason being is because sometimes these exfoliators can actually create tiny little tears in the barrier that's on the surface of your skin. Now this lipid barrier is there to actually protect your skin. If you have any damage to this, it can actually make your skin super sensitive and make it very, very vulnerable to suffering with other skin concerns. The second thing I would never be doing as a skin specialist is dermaplaning. The reason for this is again because of the lipid barrier that's there on the surface of your skin. It is there to protect. And the amount of clients we see through our doors that have had dermaplaning experience and then gone on to suffer with severe acne issues is off the scale. And the reason for that is because the lipid barrier has been completely damaged, the skin is super vulnerable, it's very open, bacteria gets in there, it sits, it festers, it grows, and then we have a huge acneic issue on our hands. Number 3, I would never have any form of microneedling treatment that isn't scientifically backed and proven to work and also to obtain the safety standards within the industry. The reason for this is because a lot of needles, they're not regulated. So what can happen is you think you're getting a nice smooth needle, but instead these needles are super jagged. So when they are being punctured into the skin, they're actually tearing at your skin, which is not what we want. We're going to create lots and lots of issues for you here. Number 4, I would never pick spots. Now I know this is so easy to say, however, when you are experiencing one, the last thing you want to do is walk around it on your skin. But when you pick a spot, various things are going to happen. Now, in the spot contains a lot of bacteria. When you pop at this spot, you think all of that bacteria has escaped out of the skin, but it hasn't. Instead, that bacteria has now also popped underneath the skin and it's going to travel. So if you pop this spot here, I guarantee in 2 or 3 days time, you're going to get another one about here, another one about here, and another one about here. You can actually create another 5 spots from just popping one. And number 5, I would never be listening or taking advice from anybody who claims they're a skin specialist on TikTok but has 0 experience. The reason for this is because everybody's skin is different and it is unique, and it takes us years and years to gain all of this information and know about different people's skin types and what's going to be best for them.